Welcome back, everyone, after quite a while, actually, to Pokemon Sun. There's a Zygarde Cube thing.
Sinnoh wants to talk to you.
I see that you've just collected another Zygarde core. Each of these core moves are memorized by the Zygarde Cube, so you can use it to teach Zygarde moves as many times as you'd like. Everything is up to you. Bon chance. Oh, yeah, that's just the adventure rules. Anyway, last time, we became champions. And that is really cool. We won with Davy Jones, Lariat, Stanley, Claire, Ashimari, and Cooper. Anyway, it is a new day. So let's go on out and see just what's going on this fine morning. Looks like you slept well, Matthew. Oh, it's how? Alola! The salty breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Ooh, and there's that Cantonian Meowth. Look at that shiny coin on your head, kitty. Yep, there's the coin. The thing. I finally got my Gramps to go all out and be serious in a battle against me. I got some sweet rewards, so take this one too, Matthew. Good luck is best shared. The Deciduum Z and the Insenium Z, so those are the Z crystals for the other two starters. Now you can power up too, Matthew. That's so nice of you, Hao. Thank you. Nah, no problem, Auntie. Wait, what? Say, is Kanto, like, really far away? It's not that far. Yes, I'd say it's pretty close. Close enough to visit whenever you want to. Alright, then it's decided. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger, and then I'm gonna travel the world with my Pokemon. I'm gonna go find Lily, and my dad, too. Your father? Oh yeah, him. He's a strong trainer. Real strong, I think. But I guess he really hated being the son of a kahuna and everything, yeah? So he works far away from Alola these days. I think I'm gonna go train myself up the battle tree, then beat you, Matthew, and I'll be a champion next time I see him. Seems like a nice little present, eh? What is a battle tree, Hao? Oh, it's this thing way deep on Pony Island. Anybody who has passed the island challenge, or is strong enough to anyway, can battle it out with their Pokemon, or so they say. Matthew, let's have the best ever battle at that Pokemon League sometime. No backing out. And there I am. That's right. Now that you're the current champion, everyone is going to want to challenge you. Looks like we've got a title to defend in the coming future. There's Meowth's favorite food, I guess. Alright. Well, let's go outside and see what's happening on such a fine day like this.
Hey, you. You're the one they call Matthew?
I am.
A certain interested party sent me here to you to give you this.
The enigmatic card.
You should have a look at what it says, but take care where you read it, or no one else is to know of my visit or that card.
What a mysterious person. Let's go in the bag and read the enigmatic card. Sort those all by type. Sort by numbers, sort by type. We got the enigmatic card. Written on it is a request for you to go to a guest room in an Akala motel on Route 8. Interesting. Oh yes, and then there's the Tapunium Z. So, yeah. This post-game has way more to do compared to X and Y's post-game, and I kind of feel bad since I really wanted to spend more time on X and Y, but really all the major stuff there is Friend Safari, which I couldn't show off, the 3 post-game legendaries that you can get, and then the Looker episode, which the Looker episode is easily the best part of X and Y story-wise. Let's go and talk to Professor Kukui. Hey there, Matthew. You doing good with your Z powers? Burnett and I are looking into them, and we think they might have some connection to the energy that pours out of those ultra wormholes. Oh yeah, I got something solid for you, cousin. The Substitute TM. This TM can only be obtained in the post-game. You can't get the Substitute TM anywhere else. Substitute is a sweet move that uses a quarter of a Pokemon's HP to make a copy of it. Oh yeah, the best thing about it is that it keeps your Pokemon safe from most status moves, yeah? You can make a real wicked combo if you use it with items that are triggered when you lose HP or gain HP back. You follow? If you're champion, you should work on having some real fine technique in battle, little cousin. So, yeah, we got this TM for Substitute now. 90, 91, 90... I want to do something that I couldn't quite do in X and Y, and I want to see if I can get every single TM in the game by the end of this Let's Play. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it happen, but I will certainly try. And I think the best place to start is by... first of all, going to a Pokemon Center and selling some items. Oh yeah, and they acknowledge that I'm champion now. Alright, well let's see. Do I have anything that can be sold? Not really, apart from this strange souvenir that I bought. Yeah, it turns out that the strange souvenir was actually an item you could get in Gen 6 that alluded to the existence of another region. This is the region that it alluded to. So we got teasers for Alola way before it was actually announced that we would be going to Alola. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have much to sell, but... Wait, how many different kinds of Pokeballs do I have? I don't have too many Ultra Balls, so I'll go ahead and get, like, a couple more, I guess. Alright. Well, I guess we better go on down to the motel on Route 8 of Akala. And, yeah. Here we are, Route 8. Got these golfers here, let's try this one. Oh. So you actually came. We got some pretty... You must be Matthew, mustn't you? Please, you'll have to forgive me for my stunning disguise earlier. I'm very grateful that you accepted my invitation to join me here in my room. Wait, he wore a bald cap? Somehow? Okay, how exactly does Looker... Okay, but yeah, Looker's back once again. My name is Looker. I am a member of the International Police. And this figure here is my boss. It is an honor to meet you, of course, the first champion of Alola. Please forgive our rude summons. My name is Annabelle. I am the head of a secret division within the International Police. We are the UB Task Force. Please forgive me for the most sudden question, but I must ask. Is it true that you encountered UB Symbiont? Symbiont? Yes. UB01. Symbiont. I suppose you knew it as Nihilego. The International Police refers to all of these UBs by code names, like Symbiont there. I believe you might recognize it as the Pokemon that the woman Lucamine fused with. Now that we have cleared that up, Please allow me to ask once more. Did you come in contact with Symbiont? That is, with Nihiligo?
Do you want a picture?
I mean, I beat it.
Alright.
Like, I straight up mauled that squid thing. Oh, wait, no, it's not even a squid, it's jellyfish. Just as we had thought.
You can always get me Gatorade. Oh, I don't have any frozen
That seems
fruit.
to settle things, Chief.
If you see a bag of mixed fruit.
Listen, everything that we are about to share with you is highly classified information. We must ask that you keep all that you learn here to yourself. The incident that Miss Lusamine caused. Symbiont wasn't the only UB to appear from the Ultra Wormhole that was temporarily opened at that time. We have confirmed the presence of another Symbiont, other than the one you encountered. And we have received reports of sightings of several other types of UBs. The UBs are dangerous beings whose powers exceed the boundaries and logic of our world, and they were dropped rudely into this world against their own will. We can only expect that they will be extremely wary and combative. And so we have been tasked with 3 duties. The first is to investigate the ecology of these unidentified UBs. The second is to look out for UBs and protect the people from any harm. And the third is to either protect the UBs or destroy them. If the UBs are destructive beings that will seek out some sort of revenge upon our world, then the order from above is to erase them completely. But neither myself nor Looker would like to see that happen. Even if they are UBs, they are living creatures. We would like to protect them and save them. But protecting the UBs, it would seem to amount to catching them, and that is a more difficult task than simply destroying them would be. We do not currently have the battle power necessary to achieve such a goal. And so we finally arrive at the point. Let us dispense with any pretense. We wish for you, the champion of Alola, to lend us your assistance. Matthew, we want you to join our team. Please give your aid to the UB task force. I'm just gonna select a random answer. What? Please, we want to save the UBs, but to do that, we will need your strength. I guess it'll just loop again and again then, sure. You accept? Thank you very much. So that means Chief. I know, Mr. Looker. It is only a formality, but I still must test you to ensure that you can handle this job. Matthew, may I ask you to join me in a battle? I will wait until you are ready, so do whatever preparations you need and then speak with me. Okay, so if you can't tell, this is Frontier Brain Annabelle, the leader of the Battle Tower, all the way back in Pokemon Emerald. So, I am going to lead with Lariat, because, let's be honest, Lariat just got absolutely slaughtered in that champion battle. He did not deserve the disrespect. So you ready for me? Let's begin then, shall we? Let me see your talent in its entirety. No need to hold back. Alright. So, here we go. Annabelle. She has 5 Pokemon, beginning with Alakazam. I really hope that this thing doesn't have, like, Focus Blast or something, because that would be very, very mean. It has Focus Blast. That's why you don't jinx things. Okay. Let's see. You could have Thunderbolt, so I don't want to send out Ashimari. I'm gonna send out Cooper. I am gonna go straight for a Draco Meteor. We get the Quick Claw. Which that does not do nearly enough. This Alakazam is piecing me up right now. Oh, nice one, Cooper. Yeah, this Alakazam... Cooper, you living legend. Alright, what's next? Stanley to level 62. Salamence. Okay, this thing. I don't know what you're gonna do, but... I'm scared of Earthquake, I'm scared of Dragon Claw, I'm scared of Stone Edge, I'm scared of a lot of things from Salamence, actually. So, yeah. Dragon Claw. Oh no, my frame rate. No, not the frame rate. Okay. Let's see. Ah, darn it. I know how wide Salamence's move pool can be. It can get Fire Blast, it can get Shadow Claw, Dragon Claw. This thing gets so many different moves. I am actually completely unaware of this thing's moveset. I'm gonna go to Ashimari. Don't have Thunderfang, please. No Thunderfang, and... There is no way. I just predicted this thing having Thunderfang. Okay, well, at least you go down. But... how? How did I predict this thing having Thunderfang? That means it probably had Firefang as well. Miss Magius, I have faced you a good couple times to know what you're capable of. You probably have Thunderbolt. I want to say you probably have Thunderbolt, but I don't have any Thunderbolt immune Pokemon. Yeah, it's got Thunderbolt. Alright. I can assume you have Thunderbolt. You probably have Shadow Ball. You probably have Mystical Fire, so Stanley doesn't want to go in. I think Claire is probably the best bet here. She's a special wall. You don't get Sludge Bomb or Venoshock, and you certainly don't get a Steel move, to my knowledge, so... yeah, Shadow Ball's your best bet. I'm gonna set up 1 or 2 Calm Minds. I'm pretty fine against this Miss Magius. Not even a critical hit will kill me at this range, so I'm just gonna fire off my own Shadow Ball. Alright, what's next? Davy Jones grew to level 60. Yeah, I knew you had a Snorlax. Okay. So, Snorlax. You have massive you have pretty big special defense. But I gotta think. Does Psyshock or Moonblast do more? I'm gonna Psyshock. Does a decent chunk. If I know anything from fighting Kukuis, Kukui's Snorlax, it can have a decent chunk of things like high horsepower, crunch. This thing gets a lot of moves. Though it doesn't have heavy slam. I bet I can take at least one crunch if it has it. Which it probably does. Oh, hold on. Alright, we're back. Okay, so it went for Yawn. Just so that I don't miss, I'm gonna Anchor Shot here. Just to knock you out. Now I am gonna fall asleep here. Okay, Weavile. You probably have Icicle Crash. But just because I don't know if you have something like...
Matthew.
But just because... Alright, we're back. Okay. So, Night Slash. I hope you don't have Brick Break. Because if you have Brick Break, then I kinda just lose. I also have to hit a Gear Grind. That's another thing. I just gotta hope it doesn't have Brick Break. It has Brick Break. Oh, wait, that's... That literally did exactly half. And, ow. Why is my frame rate dropping so much? Okay, there we go. Indeed. Thank you. I believe the testing is complete. I see no problem at all with your skills. Rather, I would have to praise you for them. I hope that we will do fine work together. So now you are a member of our team, young Matthew. You are most welcome. Then there is no time to be wasting. Let us begin your first job. The Chief and I will set out to gather more information about the UVs. We want to ask you to visit the secret labs in the bottom of Aether Paradise. There you should find our partner in this endeavor, the Vice Chief of the Alolan branch of the Aether Foundation, Miss Wick. She will know why you've come. Now set forth, young Matthew. Okay, so... we're gonna go ahead and heal up. Alright, so... you may notice that Thunderbolt and Earthquake have been TM moves taught to Pokemon by trainers. Two things. One, Thunderbolt is a post-game TM, and two, Earthquake is a post-game TM. Why do trainers like How somehow have post-game TMs? We will go to the specific area where you obtain these TMs in this whole Looker episode thing, but still, I just want to point out that they somehow have post-game TMs, even though we have been unable to get them. Alright, we're back. So, we are here at Aether Foundation, and we're actually out at the front entrance for once. Alright, before this episode drags on too long, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and that is gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Sun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.